Hi, it's Beep from Growing Vegetables with Beep. Just want to update you on the garden area we're doing at a friend's place and what's been growing well. These onions we put in December, a few weeks ago. They're growing really well at the moment. This here is garlic that was put in October time, which is growing also pretty well. And these are elephant garlics. They have a bit more space, more garlic, and here's some more elephant garlic. These are purple sprouting which hopefully will start coming soon. Then we had the parsnips here, which we are actually eating pretty well. There have been some nice big ones. I'll show you one in a minute. Then we got some sprouts here towards the end, and the sprouts, I might actually pick some. They're looking nice. And then some Swedes. They've been okay, the Swede. We had a few that had a hole in the top and they were like totally rotten inside, but the rest have been good. Making pasties. There's more onions, another bed of onions. Want to try and grow as many that, for us, we use onions every meal, so these are ones were planted later. Red ones, you can see them just starting to sprout. And then the carrots, these are late sown carrots. They were sown September. They're actually pretty good. There's one that I've just pulled up. So that's from a late sowing. Well worth doing. Here's more purple sprouting. This is the Swiss chard. It's been really hammered by the frost, the hard frost. So I've been cutting them back like this one, and that one looks okay. And hopefully they should start regrowing. But you can see the damage to the roots. These here will be dead, but some will regrow. Some more carrots. We've been giving them away to other people because we've got too many for ourselves, but that's okay. More onions. The leeks, we're starting to pick the leeks. We're cutting them up and putting them in the freezer just to start making room here. They've been actually okay. Not as big as they could be, but it's okay. That's all you want, isn't it? To be okay. More Swiss chard, which wasn't as badly damaged as the other one, but still you can see some roots here are damaged. I will cut them out. These are kalettes that aren't ready yet, but they are starting to form kalettes. This is a row of purple sprouting and a little red cabbage. You can see that. And this one, we had a Romanesca, and there's one that I need picking there. It's actually going over, so it needs picking today. This is Cavanera, or the black kale. We're just cutting the tops off now, just like literally taking it and taking it off like that. Curly kale. It's been this colour all the way through. We prefer the black kale, and I don't know if I would grow the curly kale, but we'll see. This is the parsley. More onions. These carrots were also a late one. We sowed these June, July, we think, but they're actually not as big as the ones we've grown over there, which was sown in September. So go figure. These are the ones in the June, the ones Mark are digging up at the moment. This is, we sowed the broad beans here, and they were actually hammered by the frost, but they're actually recovering. I initially thought I needed to totally replant them, but don't forget to pull any weeds you see as you're walking around. This little bit is a bit more hit, but I'm growing some at home and I can replant them. Like I said, it's easier to pull up a weed when you see it than to let them grow. So yeah, I think the little plot has actually produced a lot of vegetables for us and for other people as well, so we don't just get the benefit. We're going to extend it a little bit too. They've given us a little bit more, so I'll just show you. We've still got compost. These are about 12-14 meters long rows. The first one here we've got onions in. I'm telling you, we're going to have enough onions for the whole year. And the next two are going to be potatoes. We had one row last year, and we dug the potatoes up in September, and we just finished them. So we thought if we have 2 rows it would last a little longer. And that's about it. Like I said, there's a compost bin. No, compost bin, the compost heap. And we've had a lot of wind and rain. It's very wet at the moment. You can see how wet it is here on the ground. You need boots. Oop. Yeah, definitely need boot weather. And just I would update you. Beautiful Romanesca.